Welcome to SnowMotion. Hi, I'm Brenda Buglione, standing at the top of Vail Mountain at Wildwood, overlooking the beautiful Rocky Mountains. This week, we're going to bring urban dance to the mountains with Ivan from the UDEF Pro Breaking Tour. I'm going to bring you one of my ski tips, and we're going to meet the women from the new film, Shades of Winter Between. All coming up next on SnowMotion.
Would it be easier if we had no shoes, no time to kill, and nothing to lose, and no worries but the great blue sky, and looking for shade when the sun gets high, we're climbing up that coconut tree. If it's time for one of nature's treats, would it be easier?
Remember what it's like to forget everything but the moment. Rediscover the birthplace of all. Rediscover Vail like nothing on earth.
The best in the world.
All it takes are a few perfect runs.
This is what gold medals are made of.
These are our podiums to protect.
This is what we live for.
Best in the world.
SnowMotion is brought to you by Vail, like nothing on earth. And by the Stedman Clinic, keeping people active. Skiing is a dance and the mountains always lead. The marriage between athletics and rhythm isn't unique to skiing. I got to meet Ivan, a break dancer from the UDEF Pro Breaking Tour, and learned how dance made him a better skier. Today's SnowMotion chairlift interview is with Ivan. Ivan is an urban action figure. What the heck is that? I mean, do you have a last name?
Last name always matters. Urban action figure is the subtitle, so it's a urban dance, break dance, b-boying, old school, new school, true school, meaning everything under the sun has been urbanized through athleticism, and the dance of breaking has been unbelievably on a whirlwind around the world, and I represent it to the fullest.
What do you do when you're not on the slopes of Vail?
Basically, I'm training 24/7. I'm a personal trainer, and we work on rhythmic athletics through breakdancing. And of course, it's like levels, progressive based on ability, and it's all in preparation for a competition, a battle, a performance, but really it's a lifestyle change, and it's lifestyle training.
Breakdancing is a lifestyle, isn't
Yes.
it? Tell me what got you into breakdancing.
Breaking has always ran into the family tradition, the music, the celebration, and then the athleticism, you know, from sports and how much we could challenge ourselves, and anything that had to do with, you know, pretty much indoor, outdoor sports was part of the tradition in the household, and breaking was hand in glove.
Now, I heard that breakdancing has made it into the Junior Olympics. Is that true?
Yes, it has.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how will they judge a breakdancing event?
Well, breaking in general is such a unique individual sport. So when it comes to competition, you have the top elite judges, roughly around 10 judges to give their opinion, their expertise. They know every in-between move, the elements, the style, the flow, top rock, down rock, floor rock, acro rock, freeze rock, power moves, and all the presence and essence involved in the dance.
I think that, you know, people love competition. So if they do bring breakdancing and put it in an environment like that, then, you know, I think it will even get more viewers. People will get excited about this.
Well, not only is it an expression, but I mean, it's pretty mind-blowing what, you know, breakers are now doing physically defying gravity and pushing the limits.
Well, I just saw watching some video, you know, getting caught up on my break dancing. I saw someone do a double back flip and land on their stomach. I mean, how? The ability to hold themselves and roll their bodies on the floor without it hurting.
Yeah, we're just using the energy around you, the ground, you know, the aerodynamics, the angles, and then being able to really become one with the floor has now become like airborne, and it's just an unbelievable practice, and it has a lot to do with being athletic and staying in tip-top shape.
Well, we're going to take a run after this too, and you're going to teach me some break dance moves up here on the snow. Oh gosh, well, maybe we'll just watch Ivan, but you just started to ski, and you feel that the break dancing has helped your ski technique?
Absolutely, absolutely. The process from gotta crawl before you walk has just been unbelievable, and I'm all about the process. If anything, it's taught me just to be patient and how relative we can pretty much take our physical bodies and what we're capable of doing. So that challenge alone is part of my lifestyle.
Well, just watching a breakdance competition, you just get so into it. The music's rocking, and the people are just, I mean, these breakdancers are so athletic, and it's so fun to watch.
Absolutely. The competition is fierce, but it's also like it's
Like, who can outdo the next one, right?
Yes,
They're just like, who
it's
can
just
throw
like,
the
oh,
next?
you got that, I got something for that. And if you lose, it's not really about winning or losing, it's about advancing, you know,
Right.
physically, and that challenge pushes you. So
how could someone get into breakdancing? And tell me about the competitions and the silverback,
yes.
you know, and the freestyle freestyle session,
Yes,
right?
udeftour.org
Oh yeah, UDEF Tour.
has the rundown on the pro breaking tour. It's an education foundation, non-charitable company that's really putting everything into perspective, traveling around the world looking for the best of the best, and they're all coming to the Silverback Open in October. So it's definitely a place to be and something to train for.
Silverback Open. Okay, what if you've never done breakdancing and you want to, you know, go through the process of getting to the champion level? Tell me the levels that you can,
Well,
join.
Basically, when you come, anybody can enter, from 4-year-olds up to 60, 70-year-olds. There's no discriminating. If you got skills and you want to express yourself, you can come and enter it. Now, if you make it through the qualifier rounds to the top 32, there's usually roughly around 600 to 800
Wow.
competitors, but there's over 10,000 part of the pro breaking tour right now. So you could just imagine, you go and you live and learn. It's just like anything else.
Tell me about the culture. I mean, just seeing this urban action figure.
Yeah.
I mean, whoa. They don't call me Brenda Urban Action Figure. I mean, wow, Ivan. I mean, I think I'm a good skier, but I don't get this name. So tell me about that culture, and you're an icon. I mean, you have been leading this sport for years.
Well, I've been fortunate enough to stay healthy, and be pushing myself outside of breaking as well as on the dance floor. But the competition is what pushes you and drives you, and it's all about competition when it comes to stepping up or advancing or taking it to the next level.
Tell me some moves. Give me the names of these moves that are
so basically, you have your flavor and finesse, which is your top rock. You're harnessing the energy with your attitude, your approach. It's all about style, really. And then you take it down to the floor. You down rock, your transition that flows down to the ground. And then there's floor rocking, which is more like patterns and sporadic footwork motions as you're doing certain sets or certain combinations that just flow, that have rhythm
so strong.
appeal.
I'm watching this, and your upper body and your moves and your flexibility and your strength is incredible. Breakers rock. Well, this chairlift interview isn't over. We're going to go take this onto the slopes. We're going to end this interview by breaking on the snow. Ivan, show me some moves.
Ready? Here we go.
Skiers love Vail's back bowls. Here in the Game Creek Bowl, there's a variety of skiing. There's the smooth greens and the steep blacks. It's also the location of the Game Creek restaurant that serves exceptional food for lunch and dinner. When we return, I'll share my latest ski tip and I'll introduce you to the new film, Shades of Winter Between.
Vail, toast life.
What we've done at Surefoot is really changed the way that you get ski boots.
The sun shines bright.
This boot is made for your foot. The difference is amazing. You'll ski better. They're better fitting, better skiing than anything you've ever experienced.
I woke up feeling great. Today was made for me. And life is good the way it should, the way.
Bring it back to me. Vail, toast life.
If you want more SnowMotion action, chairlift interviews, and ski tips, go to my website at snow-motion.com. This is a quick tip to keep your technique current. When you're skiing, you need to remember to drive both shins forward into the tongues of the boot, not just your downhill ski. If I only drove my downhill shin forward and did not have ankle flexion with my uphill ski, a skier has a tendency to create an A-frame. That's old school. So what we want to do is drive both shins forward so that when you put your skis up on edge, both skis will carve. When you're skiing, try it next time. Right before you drive into the turn, make sure both shins are pressing against the front tongues and you will make awesome ski turns. Sandra Lonsteiner is a skier and filmmaker. She has been redefining women in action sports since 2010. Her latest release, Shades of Winter Between, raises the bar once again. To find the whole film, go to Vimeo, Amazon, or iTunes. Now, check out this preview from Canada.
It felt so good to see Evelina and Janina again, even though we're spread out across the world. It's always easy to connect with each other.
Oh, so good to see you.
Yeah.
How are you?
They're gonna dump on out there. It's gonna be epic.
I'm so pumped to ski.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, let's go.
It was so exciting to be back with these girls. We were ready to go and play.
You know, meeting a lot of people up on the mountains, they go to ski to get away from that mad rush of the city. And it's because the mountains can bring that freedom and, you know, joy and fun and bring you back to being a child.
The Monarchy Powdercat Lodge is about 30 kilometers southwest of Revelstoke and is known for an accumulated annual snowfall of 18 meters.
How does the snow feel? Woo. Three.
All
Right, Sandy, you pick. Okay, diving board.
Yep.
You are all around me, my love. I can't escape, and I see the flickering colors across your face. Move faster, the speed of light can't catch us in this place. I just wanna be faded with you.
I just think it's so cool that I've grown up skiing because it just makes me so passionate about life.
And I see the flickering colors across your face. Move faster, the speed of light can't catch us in this place. I just wanna be faded with you.
For me, the most emotion, I guess, is excitement.
Evelina is the youngest of our group. What is impressive about her is that she really pushes herself and charges hard. You would not expect that from that little Swedish girl.
Don't go away. When we come back, we're going to join the ladies of Big Mountain Skiing in Canada.
Movement is life. It is the joyous wiggles of a newborn child, the grace of dance, a quiet stroll in the twilight of our years. Movement is freedom, exhilaration, independence. Movement is progress, relentlessly seeking solutions. At the Stedman Clinic and the Stedman Philippon Research Institute, movement means science finding cures and medicine enhancing lives. At SPRY, it is science unsatisfied with the status quo, science discovering life-changing answers. At the Stedman Clinic, it is unsurpassed orthopedic care for the world's greatest athletes and everyone. Movement is our mission.
This winter, experience the sophisticated allure of Beaver Creek's intimate alpine village, where you're free to focus on nothing other than creating incredible moments together. Revel in the special touches that set Beaver Creek apart from all other resorts. Experience the refined side of winter.
SnowMotion is brought to you by Surefoot, better fitting, better skiing. And by Bogner, the luxury of sport. Welcome back to SnowMotion. Here's more from Sandra Lonsteiner's all-female ski film, Shades of Winter Between.
Up for ski!
Get back.
Yeah!
Woo! I really feel like I can really relate to Evelina and give as much advice as I can to push her. It just shows in her skiing on the last day that it was just remarkable.
Diving deeper, deeper for you. Down to the bottom, 2,000 emerald pools. Down to the bottom, 2,000 emerald pools. Underwater, time is standing still. You're the treasure. Dive down deeper still. All I need is you. You're all I need to breathe. All I need is you. I make a living, I'm trying to get away. 10,000 fathoms under a tidal wave. You can never pull me away.
It's so much fun to ski with Janina. You can really feel that high energy around the crew.
Time is standing still. You're the treasure. Down, down deeper still. All I need is you. You're all I need to breathe. All I need is you. You're all I need to breathe. To the bottom, 2,000 emerald pools. You're all I need to breathe. Diving deeper, deeper for you. You're all I need to breathe. All I need is you. All I need is you. Can never pull me away. Time is standing still. Dive down deeper still. All I need is you. You're all I need to breathe. All I need is you. You're all I need to breathe. To the bottom, 2,000 emerald pools. You're all I need to breathe. Diving deeper, deeper for you. You're all I need to.
It's just such a good feeling for the whole group, and we can really just, just come together at the end of the day and be like, whoa, that was a day that we can really remember for a long time.
Dive down deeper still. All I need is you. You're all I need to breathe. All I need is you.
So the girls can do it too. Well, that's all for this week. Join me next time when we get to meet Junior World Champion Freestyle Mogul skier Hunter Bailey. I'm Brenda Buglione, and keep carving those turns.
Would it be easier if if we had no shoes, no time to kill, and nothing to lose, and no worries but the great blue sky. And looking for shade when the sun gets high. We're climbing up that coconut tree. If it's time for one of nature's treats, would it be easy?